Following the surge in daily COVID-19 infections, the Interfaith Council has retaliated the need for a strict adherence to the stipulated COVID-19 containment measures. Now, the Interfaith Council wants religious leaders to ensure their congregants adhere to the laid-out measures strictly. Churches, too, are reverting to online services as COVID-19 infections and deaths surge.
Following an unprecedented surge in COVID-19 infections coming in the backdrop of the third wave of the virus, places of worship are now rethinking in-person services and alternatively reverting back to online services. New Life Seventh-day Adventist Church, in a notice to its members, all church services including midweek events will continue, but online. Only Sabbath programs and midweek facilitators will be allowed to access church premises on Sabbath. The Interfaith Council is now calling for strict compliance in general worship gatherings in all places of worship. All worshippers must sanitize before and after the worship service. Religious leaders have been asked to ensure all their congregants are masked throughout the worship service, as well as ensuring only 1/3 of the capacity of the place of worship is allowed in.
Watu wakae na wamepangwa wakiwa na social distancing, ile tumeambiwa, na wakumbushwe mara kwa mara. Lakini sana tukazie, na tunaomba viongozi wote wa ibada hizo wakumbushe watu kuvaa barakoa. Yoyote asiye na barakoa asiruhusiwe kuingia katika mazishi. Na kuwe na watu wanauza hizo barakoa ili wote wakitaka wanaweza kununua na kuzivaa. Sote tukae na barakoa katika ibada hizo, katika mazishi.
Citizens above 65 years of age and those living with pre-existing conditions have been requested to remain home and follow worship services online. All services are expected not to go beyond 2 hours. Processions and night vigils have been banned as the holy month of Ramadan and Easter approaches. Funeral attendance has been capped at 100 people, with religious leaders being tasked with the responsibility of ensuring compliance to all COVID-19 containment measures are adhered to.
During the forthcoming weeks, when several faith traditions have solemn periods, Easter, Holy Week, Ramadan, all gatherings must adhere to these guidelines, and no processions or night vigil services are to be allowed.
All attendees are required to be masked, no serving of food, and only close family members will be allowed at the gravesite. Mwangi Maina, TV 47, Nairobi.